Let's make a zine. So over the past couple of months, I've been super excited about making zines. I've been into what they represent and how to make them. And I have started 3 of them so far, but I have not finished any of them. But in addition to my obsession with zines, I've also been obsessed with cryptids again. I was obsessed with cryptids when I was in high school, which is a long time ago. So I have a limited knowledge of cryptid monsters, or cryptids, cryptid animals, I guess. And I want to make a series of zines with the knowledge that I can remember and make a challenge where I can't look anything up. So we're gonna try that today. I think we're gonna start with my favorite cryptid, which is the Jersey Devil. First, we gotta fold up a zine. It's very simple and pretty fun, actually. Fold it lengthwise, or a hot dog, and then fold it in half widthwise, hamburger. Once more again, widthwise, hamburger, fold in half. Once it's folded into 8 slices, like so, you're gonna fold it in half hamburger style again, but like unfold it and then fold it in half. And we're gonna get some scissors. And we are gonna cut to this from the folded edge, so from here, let's see, from here to the center. So we just kind of try and line it up. Excuse me, my eyesight is terrible, so I have to pull it towards me. So it's probably off camera. And then we just cut to the center dot. Right there. It's okay if you go over a little bit. It's not gonna actually affect the book very much, or at all, because it's just, you need at least a little bit to hold them together, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so now you have it looking like this, like a little mouth, wink, wink, wink. You're gonna pinch at either end, push together, and you see how it's folding like that already? You wanna just go with it. And then you're gonna have to force against a certain fold. So you're either gonna fold it this way or you're gonna fold it this way. It's up to you. I usually fold it, you know what, I fold it one way or the other. It doesn't really matter. And so then you have a book, a little book with 4 pages, and this is your little zine. Cool. So now, before you unfold it to start illustrating on it or doing whatever you want to do on it, I've seen people paint on these, I've seen people use construction paper, collages, literally anything you want to do. It's really, really fun. But before you unfold it to start doing all of that, you're gonna want to number them. And you'll see why this is really important in a second. So we're gonna start with the first page. I like to do the cover page, and then we'll go from there. I need to plan out some things that I'm gonna put in this actual zine. So the title is probably gonna be like things I know, and that's know in quotations, about the Jersey Devil. Okay, that's 1. This is 2. What's the second one? Second one will be disclaimer. I mean, there's kind of a lot of words, but I've seen zines that were just like paragraphs, so we'll see if this works. Number 3, now we'll start for the facts. Or the things that I remember. Also known as the Leeds Devil, right? I'm asking you guys, like, like you're gonna be able to help me in this situation. I'm on my own, buds. You guys aren't gonna be able to see this until later. Maybe good vibes, like past tense good vibes at me, and see if this will work. I want to do some things that are like funny. I want this to be kind of like a funny zine, a funny situation, kind of like a comedy, because I'm not taking this seriously. Okay, first we're gonna start with things I know about the Jersey Devils. For my Mothman one, I did things I know about the Jersey Devil in bubble letters at the top, and then at the bottom I put little Mothman. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the Jersey Devil. I like to do what I call shitty bubble letters, just because it brings me back to when I was in middle school, and actually probably high school, honestly. Let's be real, I was in high school doing this too, sending notes and stuff to my friends in these ugly bubble letters. You do them as fast as you can in class while you're supposed to learn personal financing. Oops. Did you guys pass notes and like make like little gifts for your friends in high school or middle school? Let me know in the comments down below. What did you do? Sorry, I gotta put all my brain power into remembering how to spell Jersey, which not that hard. Kind of hard when you're trying to do the letters too. A problem I've noticed that I have with the letters is that when I'm drawing letters, I don't pay attention to the actual letter that I'm writing. I just pay attention to the shapes. So I'll go back and I'll have like a backwards E or a backwards R. Let's make a little Jersey Devil. So do I want to put a little guy here? I could put some trees because he's in the Pine Barrens, I guess. So we'll put trees around, and then we'll just make a little Jersey Devil here. And I'm just gonna do his face, and I am for sure going to make his eyes like goat eyes, because that just creeps me the shit out. Alright, and then a little ear here, make these horns. So the ear is back there. Oh, I kind of want to give him more of a chin. Also, like, I don't know, like, again, this is stuff that I didn't research, I just trying to remember. Wasn't he supposed to be, like, humanoid? I ask as I'm making him literally a goat with wings. Hardest part I've found about drawing him is avoiding tangents on his wings. I've drew him a couple times and the tangents on the wings are just a little much for me. Disclaimer, I think I want to do the little shack. A regular house, I guess. I don't know if... because they always said a shack, I think, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure it was like the 1800s. Did 1800s houses look like this? Disclaimer, should I do that in bubble letters? Let's do that in bubble letters so it's bold. Again, this is not supposed to be perfect, so it's probably gonna get smaller or bigger. Disclaimer. Put some bubbles there. There we go. And I'm definitely gonna make the cutest little chibi. Dude. Oops. It's one thing that's hard for me about zines is that you're working constantly on the edge of like pages. I don't know why that, but it seems more apparent in these. There we go. There we go. And I don't know how to make him more of a baby. I want to make him more of a baby. He did have fully functioning wings though. You know this? Because he flew out of the chimney. Pretty sure he burned down their house too, which, like, fair. You know what? You get cursed to be a demon by your own mother. So now, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 is on this side, so we'll flip her over and we'll start on 4. So I got these because I got a couple iterations of what I've drawn of him before. I'm gonna have to probably integrate this sketch in here because obviously he's already there. So here's my sketchbook flavor one. I really like the realistic goat head actually, but I think for this it's gonna look better as the cartoon. So I think he's gonna look better as the one I did on my iPad. This guy right here. Also, I got a couple chupacabras. Hey, sneak peek of my stickers. That one's not gonna be a sticker, but. So I like this one better. So I think I'm gonna draw this guy. Why does he look so stupid? This one doesn't look good at all. What are we doing here, guys? Oh no, what did I do? He looks like a teardrop. He looks so stupid. I love him so much. What's up with his neck? How did I make this one look fine? Oh, it goes this way. Okay. Yeah, look at him go. Look at our bud. Look at our little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah. Does anybody know actually what cloven hooves mean? Other than knowing like what they are, but like what does it mean to have cloven hooves? And also, is it like cloven like clover, or is there something else? Like, is it spelled differently? Ooh, hoo, 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 that's gonna. We're gonna go with our gut. I hope it's cloven like that. Again, the challenge is we're not looking anything up, so if it's not like that, oops, let me know in the comments. Ooh, I know one. This is so stupid. Ready? He was featured on the scariest places on Earth and was one of the scariest episodes. Yay! I actually like this one. I think I did good on the placement of the words. Hopefully they're spelled right. Again, I can't spell when I'm doing art. Not good at that stuff. Featured in one of the scariest episodes of Scariest Places on Earth. And it's true because something did charge them in the woods. I remember it had red eyes and they're like, look at that, that thing has red eyes. And then they're like pointing it at like a black screen. You remember when that was a thing? And it had like 2 little red pinpoints and I was like, oh my gosh, I see it. And then it just charged them. And I'm sure it was like a wild boar or something, but my little 10-year-old brain, 12-year-old brain was like, they are in danger. Those were my favorite when they did those episodes for Halloween, which, by the way, happy Halloween, it's July. Here's one that I'm doing because I accidentally call him the Goat Man all the time. Not associated. Oh God, where's the Goat Man from? I don't know. I'm just laughing to myself over here. Oh man, not associated with the Goat Man. We're gonna do a bridge here. 100% don't know what the Goatman bridge looks like. I assume it's a railroad bridge. I think the last page I just wanted to continue the trees from the first page and maybe put a moon, like a nighttime scene. Alright. Now is the part where I never finish. We're gonna color it. Let me get my colored pencils and stuff. Alright, let's pick out our color scheme. We've got a water bottle here. So we're obviously gonna go with some dark greens and some muted greens. Gonna need some dark brown, some light brown, maybe some lighter brown. I don't think I want red, but maybe I like an orange. Like a really bright orange, maybe? Kind of giving me camo vibes though, so I might want to add a variation on that. Maybe like that. Makes it more earthy, huh? Ooh, see, I did it. There it is. That's not correct. That's not a 3. Whenever I'm drawing, I can't, my brain won't do the shapes, or it will only do the shapes, it won't do the actual what it is. Like, here we go. And no one saw that. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Alright. I think maybe if I add this dark purple, it might help define. That's one thing I'm actually working on a lot, is learning how to do hue shifts, because when you do stuff with hue shifts, it looks better, but hue shifts are a really hard thing. They're not intuitive, at least not to me. You have to like actively remind yourself, this is next to this color, so that's gonna be this. And so it's just a lot of work to remember to do that kind of hue shift. My neighbors are having a huge party. Like, they've been partying for hours, and it's getting louder because it's getting dark. They sound like they're having fun. Ooh, that looks kind of cute. Look at him! Oh yes, I love him now. I was not sure, he wasn't looking like royalty like he should be. Yeah, that looks better, I think. I think I want to blend this. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but like, I don't think I did a good job of blending this. It's very hard to with the letters in the way, you know what I mean? All right, so I think I'm done. Let's fold her up and see. If I can remember how to fold it back up. Blink and blink. All right, let's clean up a little and then I'll show you the final product. So, things I know about the Jersey Devil. Disclaimer, this info is not verified. It is just info that I picked up over time. No research has been done to make this zine. Cursed by his own mom to be a devil at birth, this is a baby boy, because he was her 13th child. Also known as the Leeds Devil. He has wings and cloven hoofs. Featured on, I had to add an extra on, one of the scariest episodes of Scariest Places on Earth. Not affiliated with the Goatman and his bridge, I assume. And then finally, just a nice picture of him flying through the woods, which I actually researched but couldn't put in here. It is the Pine Barrens in Jersey, New Jersey. And that's it. And so now I can scan it in and fix it up digitally if I want, or I can keep it like this. And this is my first completed zine. Thank you for making a zine with me. If you'd like this video, let me know what your favorite cryptid is, and if you would like me to make a zine of that. I hope you do something nice for yourself. Have a good day.